Hello, today I'm going to talk about motivation, meditation, and inspiration. If it's not one of the three, I don't want it. So today my motivation is going to be about looking at the positive of what's going on and how things that are great are happening for all of us. So when we look at the ability to see what's going on around us, we actually can see that the things that are happening are actually happening in our favor. Now, what we do with the time that we have determines how things are going to turn out. So, as we look and we start to put ourselves into a place to understand that positivity is actually a place of growth, we're going to understand that the way that we think is very important. So as we continue to think positive thoughts and start to put those thoughts in a certain place, in a certain way, the universe is going to start to react. Now, motivation is to think thoughts of positivity, to choose how you think. So as we change our ways to thinking in positive thoughts, into using the ability to the time that we have and the things that we're going through, we're going to start to understand that these things are actually great, that the things that are happening are bringing us closer to our families, to ourselves, to the things that truly matter inside. So as we can recognize this, as we can see that this is a very special thing, we're going to start to see the beauty coming from it. As we see the beauty coming from it, we'll be able to identify the negative is happening because the positive. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So as we motivate ourselves to think positive thoughts, as we start to pull those positive thoughts out of ourselves, as we start to become that greatest person that we can become, the reflection of the strength inside of ourselves will show unity. So as we start putting our thoughts into the mantras of thinking with greatness, we will start to find the beauty inside of ourselves. As we do, the reflection will show outwards. And as we build the strength inside of us, the beauty will show outwards. So as we look at the stories of the past, as we look at the stories of the things that have happened, and as we look at the things that are happening, we can see that they are all great and they are wonderful, and that the things that are happening in a beautiful way, and that the positive vibrations that we think and the positivity that we create an outcome of beauty, and all these things that are happening for us are happening in a beautiful way, and that the beauty is coming from within ourselves. So when we motivate ourselves, come on, let's figure out a way to do stuff. Even when there's things that we can't do, we actually find the person we are inside. So the real person we are is actually coming through. The real beauty inside of ourselves is actually showing through. And this is showing as a reflection from the inside of all of us. This is a very beautiful thing. I see all this that's happening is actually happening to bring us together. It's actually helping us to become beautiful inside. It's bringing us to our families. It's bringing us to a place where we're putting the true things first. And ultimately, it's bringing us to the universe and the one most high. So when we recognize this is happening, we actually see that the beauty is actually happening in a great way. And as this beauty is happening, it's happening in our favor. So we might as well find the motivation to find the joy in the things that are happening, and identify that they are great, and that they are great things are happening, and that the earth is changing in a great way, and that the positivity is coming and is vibrating, and there's others out there vibrating with greatness inside themselves as well too. So the beauty that we have and the place we are inside is so beautiful and so great. I want to inspire you all to become motivated to find happiness in all this that's going on. It's such a great time. It's such a great place. It's such great things that are happening for us. And it's wonderful. Next, I want to talk to you all about meditation. So, I was in my meditation today, and I started to go into meditation, and I started to actually start to get into the world and to see that the earth is great, and that the things that are happening in a great way, and that how they are happening is such a wonderful thing that our breaths have the ability to experience this and to go through this time. Now, this time that's going on right now has to deal with the energy fields that are inside the body. Now, these energy fields were created with the universe. Now, each energy field is related to one archangel, which the Most High created. And as we are created in God's image, we have all 7 archangels' energies inside ourselves. So the question is, how does this relate to us? Now, sometime in the beginning of this month, I believe on March 1st, the creator of the universe commanded the angels, these archangels that are over the earth, the air, the water, the fire, everything, he commanded them to raise into the sky, that they may watch as man has to communicate directly with the One Most High. Now, there's very many different ways to communicate with the One Most High. And as we look at this, we see as we're heading towards the end of March that this is a very special time. A lot of people are starting to turn with their families towards the creator of this universe and to this universe. And as this happens, man is being tested to communicate with the One Most High. Now, as we realize how great we are, that we are created by the One Most High God, that we are gods, we will start to communicate with the One Most High God. Now, in meditation, understanding that these archangels had raised into the sky, and that the One Most High had commanded them to stand down, that we would be tested, that this is a beautiful time. This is the ability for us all to turn towards the creator of this universe and to recognize the greatness that we have inside that's related to the One Most High. Now, as we turn towards the One Most High, a lot of things are going to start happening. So, I was explained that the locust was the first. The second was the heating of the earth and the releasing of the permafrost. Now, the thing that ate from the permafrost is what happened. So, when this got into us, it also got into the animals. So, as this happened, we were commanded to start to stay inside, to stay away. So what has happened is that those that have been working for us, these angels, archangels, have been sent into the sky so that we can become tested by the creator of the universe to see if we will truly turn towards the creator, because the creator is upset at all the things that we've done against him with this universe. And so as we turn towards the creator, the changes that will come are great. Now, on April 1st till April 3rd, this means on the 4th, men and women are not supposed to touch each other. Okay? And that by doing that and staying away from being outside for these 3 days and praying the mantra, may God peace be Devine, Now on the third day, on April 1st, there will be a storm, and all people will have to be inside. And so as we're inside and we pray this to the Creator will listen to our prayer on the third day. There will be a crack of thunder, and when that thunder comes, the One Most High will answer. So this is my meditation of the day. This is the sign the Creator has commanded me to tell all, is that we must listen to God. I don't care what religion you are. I'm talking about the One Most High. I'm talking about something that requires all nations to come together. Lastly, I'm going to talk about inspiration. I want to inspire you all to spend the 3 days of April in meditation, thinking on positive thoughts, putting this mantra into place, becoming one with the Most High Creator of this universe, that this universe would be healed, that this storm would pass, that the Creator of this universe would listen to us all. I want to inspire you all to realize that this is a great time for us all to come together, for us all to understand that this is a great and positive time, that this time that has come to pass, that the Creator of this universe wants to test us, wants to see how great man is. And I have been to the edges of the earth through meditation, and I see that the earth is ready for us to think these positive thoughts. On April 1st through April 3rd, I would ask that all would put this into their thoughts, and that this would vibrate upon the earth, that we all together would talk to the Creator. It's not about whose or what. This is about a communication with the One Most High, and that understanding that as a unity we can change this thing. The One Most High can hear our prayer and can bring the winds, that the winds will remove these things from us, and that the universe would hear the command of the gods inside of us, that the One Most High would bring that and bring the winds that will take this from the earth. I do bless you all. I want you to understand that this is not about what or whose religion. This is about something greater than that. That's about all mankind understanding the One Most High Creator, and blessings coming to us, that we may heal this land, that we may remove this from our animals and from ourselves, that we may understand that the 10 plagues that Egypt went through were there for a greater good. The blessings that are happening to us right now are there for positivity, and that we are all great inside, and that the beauty in the reflection shows on the outside. As we find this beauty inside of ourselves, I want to inspire you all to come together with your families and start to vibrate these thoughts, that from the 1st of April through the 3rd of April, we would listen to the Creator of this universe and find the blessings inside ourselves, to understand the One Most High, and to understand that all this stuff that's happening is happening in such a wonderful way that we can use this as a beauty, as a place to become greater inside. It has happened that the technology has slowed down the places that we are inside, and the communication we have, it's just being utilized to bring us closer together. And the beauty inside of ourselves is so great. And the things that I want you to understand is how beautiful you are inside, and that all that you know and the lessons that you have are so great. I look forward for us all to share them together, and to find the stories that are coming from all of this that is bringing us closer to one another in such a beautiful way, that the Most High Creator of this universe and this universe would listen to us. I do hope that you all have a blessed day. Like always, blessings, 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 and always namaste.